What's up, everybody? King Fomo here, coming at you with your daily crypto update. Today we're going to be talking about staking yet again. In my other video, we gave you an overview of all the coins that I'm staking. Now I am going to be adding more to this and talking more about the ones that are on here. So we'll give you an update on kind of what my 1-day rewards are from staking in the past day. And we're also going to be talking about a new platform, a new coin that I just jumped into today called Strongblock. This is another staking coin. I'll go into the details of how it works, why it exists, and what you can earn from it as well. But before I go into all of that stuff, make sure you guys head on over to my Patreon page and select a membership there. You're going to get access to two things. That's all of my videos up to 2 to 3 days early, as well as access to my Discord community. We're going to be talking about all things crypto related: NFTs, staking, Uniswap, altcoin gems, dog coins, everything like that. You can talk about that in the Discord channel and learn more about this stuff. So first of all, just to quickly gloss over it, you guys can watch my last video where I talk about all these coins, but the gist of it is I did get my 1 day's rewards from all of this stuff. Now granted, you guys can look at the numbers and do the crunching yourself, pause the video and see kind of how much I have in each of these different pools for staking. But my 1 day's rewards from all of these different tokens, and I'm just counting the coins that I received from these tokens and multiplying those coins by the price of each of those tokens, and those rewards equate to about $325 for 1 day. Not too shabby. And now you guys can probably start to see why staking has been my #1 profitable experience in crypto for this year in 2021. So next up, we're going to be talking about Strongblock. So Strongblock is another coin, another type of staking coin. I'll explain what it is, but just before I do, I know that people are most excited about what can I do with this, how much can I earn with it. So first of all, it does cost a lot to get started with Strongblock. We'll get into that too, but the estimated rewards every day is about 0.1 tokens every single day that you're going to be getting from this thing. So what does that equate to? If we go over to Strongblock's CoinGecko page right here, one Strongblock token is worth $1,055.42. So 0.1 Strongblock per day is going to be about $100 that you're making every single day from here, provided that price of the coin doesn't change. And it has actually gone up a lot over the past kind of month or so, and I think it has a lot of room to grow. We'll get into that as well. But we're looking at if we're seeing 0.1 coins a day, and APY, if we stretch this out to a year's time span, putting it at the exact same price, you're looking at 36.5 tokens, which is about 40K, and almost a full-time job right there, depending on where you live, right there, for just staking this Strongblock token, staking one node of this token. But let me get into all of the details about how it works and what it is. So I'm going to quickly go over what it is. Basically, the way that cryptocurrencies work, whether it's Bitcoin, Ethereum, or many other cryptos, you have a crypto and you have a lot of different validators and other computers that make that cryptocurrency work. So in order for the cryptocurrency to work, you would need hundreds and thousands of different types of computers and lots of money spent on electricity in order to make your cryptocurrency run. And on top of that, it needs to be constantly running. So no singular company does this alone. Instead, what cryptos do is they employ the entire world to run their cryptocurrency. So you can buy an expensive computer, you can buy expensive electricity and run your computer, and help support the network in many different ways for Bitcoin, for Ethereum, and for all the other different cryptos. Now, when you're doing that, a lot of times these individual cryptos will reward you for supporting that network, for making the transactions. This is where transaction fees go to, these people that are using their computers to help run the network. And those are the rewards that go to the people that run the network. If you're doing anything that goes along with a crypto, you might get mining rewards, you might get proof of stake, proof of work rewards for doing that. So Strongblock is actually solving a problem in Ethereum where in order for transactions to be kept on a log so that people know that those transactions actually happen and nothing sketchy is going on in the network. Nobody's falsifying transactions. You need these things called nodes. Now, nodes are a little bit different than the miners who are running the transaction fees and getting that as a reward for mining. Nodes are kind of just, if you want the crypto to work, you need to run the node, and you don't really get much for doing it. What Strongblock does is it creates an ecosystem so that people do get rewarded for running a node, but not really running a node. You're actually paying for somebody else to run a node, but you get rewarded for doing that in creating this ecosystem. So that's what Strongblock is. You can watch some other videos to get explained a little bit better, but I'm sure that that's not the most important part for you. So if you do want to actually stake with this, going over to their website, you can see that they have staking available here. Now, in order to run a node, you need to have 10 strong tokens. So previously, the strong tokens was only about $100 a piece, which is still a pretty hefty price, $1,000 to run a Strongblock node. But now you're looking at about 10K per Strongblock node, since the price is sitting at about $1,000 per coin right now. So it is a pretty expensive venture for those of you who do want to get started with this. However, if you do acquire 10 Strongblock tokens, you can run one node, and then you're going to be earning, as you can see, all of the nodes right here, 0.1 Strongblock token rewards every single day. So that's how the whole system works. It's an ecosystem supporting the running of cryptocurrency, the community supporting themselves, and making nodes profitable to be able to run on the system instead of just doing it kind of pro bono or for free as like before. So that's the way that the system works. Like I said, I've added it to my staking profile. There's a bunch of other positives and negatives that go along with Strongblock, but I'm not going to get too much into it. We can talk a little bit about price prediction right now, because I know a lot of people get excited when I talk about price prediction. So currently you're seeing Strongblock at $1,000 with a market cap of $174 million. If we take a look, I always forget because I always like to put these coins in the top 100, and honestly, there's tons and tons of cryptos that I think deserve and have the potential to getting into top 100 when you have coins like Doge Mars up there, and SafeMoon and Shiba Inu and a bunch of others that don't really, haven't really proved themselves other than just being funny and people trying to make money from it. But with coins like Strongblock and many others, I do think that they definitely have a chance to breaking into that top 100 coins eventually. So to be a top 100 coin, you need to have a market cap of about a little over $1 billion, $1.2 billion. So going back here to see what the market cap for Strongblock is, we're looking at $170 million. So can that 10x to get to that $1.7 billion mark? I do think that that is possible. And then you're looking at about a $10,000 coin. And that's when your nodes are going to get really, really expensive in Strongblock. So if you do want to if you do want to try to get into this system, the sooner the better, at least before it gets to those parabolic all-time highs. But of course, the price can go down, and that's the next thing I'll mention. Nothing is always 100% positive. This is a negative that goes along with Strongblock that you have to be aware of before you jump into it right away. They do require a fee to be paid, about $15 a month, which of course, isn't that much considering the fact that you're making about $100 a day from Strongblock. But $15 a month is required to run your node. Now, with gas fees being extremely expensive as well, you do have to keep in mind that if you're running a bunch of nodes, you're going to have to pay tons and tons of money in gas fees to pay that fee every single month. So in actuality, the fee of $15 a month to run one node turns into about $170 at the price of gas is right now for one node. So do keep that in mind if you do decide to jump into this. So I'll let you guys know kind of what my updates are with this token in terms of the price growth. And I'll talk about the other stuff as well. If you guys are interested in any of this stuff, let me know. Make sure you guys head on over to my Patreon page if you want to talk more about this to me, the Discord channel and stuff like that. Memberships are available, and you'll also get my videos earlier than everyone else over here on YouTube. Let me know what you guys want to talk about next. Hopefully we'll be talking about more staking coins, and I'll be adding more stuff to this list. Catch you guys in the next video. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace out.